pretty good. This morning's got you feeling like you never thought you would. You've tried it all from...
Hey everybody, I'm out here at the old park today with Joe Redcorn. I'm swinging the CTX with the big coil. This is a spot that we hit once a long time ago. We pulled a couple silvers out of here and a whole bunch of clad. And figured we'd hit it again tonight. It's a close drive for both of us. And Joe just had a signal. He came over, he asked me, he was like, hey, tell me what you think of this signal. He called me over, and so I came over, I waved over, I'm like, it's iron, guaranteed iron. Turned it on, I got a big blood red spot in the bottom right hand corner of my screen showing that it's iron. And he was like, no, right here, right next to the iron. And I was like, it can't be, it's gonna be just iron, you're just gonna dig it. And so he's like, I'm digging it. So he dug it. He's swinging the E-track with the stock coil. And check it out, guys. He's got a spill here. Looks like a weedy.
The weedy was on top of it. I popped it. I saw it first,
you can see
and
where
then
it was laying on
I
top.
popped it out. Let's see. I'll check this anyway. This is a 50 weedy, and then we got a Merc right under it. You see, it's all green from the weedy.
Yeah.
A little upside down there, but
she's a little flat. She might be an old one. Here's the weedy.
See, it's a little smooth on the edge. It's either a 20 or a 29. See how
that looks like a 29.
Yeah, it's real smooth.
I'm pretty sure that's a 29. Just folks at home can see it. Looks like a 29 to me.
I'm gonna check for a minute more.
That's cool.
Oh wow, look at the back. It's all clean compared to the front from the weedy being on top of it.
I've never gotten one in
It's pretty smooth, but there's no mint either.
I don't think I've ever gotten a 29, so that's cool find, man.
Thanks.
Sweet.
I'm gonna see if there's anything else in this hole before we go. I don't know.
Better make sure. I'm gonna guess it's iron.
Might be a piece of that iron you're
That's got to be the iron that I was picking up. I think that the iron, there's iron, I think, like right here. And I think it was masking my signal with the big coil.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. But
wow, cool.
Hey,
congrats.
Put your stock coil on. Alright, Justin called live dig. It said 10 or 11 inches. I tried it on my E-track and mine's barely skimming it on a manual 25 setting. But we'll see what he gets. We'll see if the CTX calls me a liar back. I say it's junk, but that big coil goes a lot deeper than mine. Got a little bit of a chirp from the pinpointer. Sound like a chunk of iron you just scraped. I don't want to jinx you. I hope it's silver. It's right in the center there. Pop that whole center out of there. Let's see the silver jump out.
Oh, that's not good.
That's a rock.
What is that?
What is that?
It's round.
That's too small to be a half dime.
It's a button.
That's got to be an old button. That thing was down there 6-7 inches.
Old aluminum button.
Really?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh well.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Your bullet. That's a monster bullet.
I have never been so excited to dig up a piece of lead. Check this out. I had a real iffy signal. I didn't think it was going to be anything, but then I dug this up. I saw these 3 rings on the side. I've got a fired 3-ringer.
That's a big, thick one, though. I don't think
This thing is huge.
I don't think that's the type we're thinking of, but that's a monster.
That is awesome. So just so you know, like my pinky finger is a little bit bigger than a dime in diameter. So this thing is about a dime size diameter bullet. It is ridiculous. Sweet. Back at it, guys. Well, everyone, so I guess I probably should have switched over to the stock coil. My dry spell continues.
Got a 59 Rosie.
59 Rosie. Any mint mark?
And it has a D.
D mint mark. Sweet. Congratulations.
That's silver 16. Last one was 15.
You're catching up to me.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I gotta get something.
Four
It's
more.
been. I don't want to go 3 hunts in a row with no silver.
Oh, that's never good.
Joe's showing me up again, everybody. Check this out.
Standing Liberty. I can't see a date. It looks
It's
like
silver
a,
number 3 for him today.
Looks like a smoothie.
If you hold it on just an angle, I might be able to see the date.
It's definitely after 1917 because I got the stars under it.
Yeah. If you hold it, just hold it just still. Maybe we can.
Trying to hold it still. I'm a little excited.
No, it might just be a smoothie, man.
Yeah.
Alright, but it's still an SLQ.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
That's number
Congratulations.
17.
You're only 3 away from me. And you were what were you at the beginning of the week?
Oh, I don't know. Before
I went
last
to work, you were at like 9.
Yeah, before last weekend, I don't even know. I was at like 7 or 8, something like that.
That's awesome.
I'm loving it. I'm on a streak. I gotta just keep it going.
And I just want one here, just so
I was gonna leave like
I gotta
10
go to
minutes ago.
vacation. I'm not gonna be able to dig for a week and a half.
I can't believe that.
All right, back at it,
Oh,
guys.
man.
We've only got a few more minutes here, and we gotta head out.
I'm
Sweet.
pumped.
So here's a quick wrap up of Joe's finds. I'll do mine when I get home.
I'll probably do a video later or tomorrow of everything, clad and all.
Here's the SLQ, so can't
It's
quite
the
see.
first SLQ this year too.
Can't quite get a partial off of it. 19 looks like a 29.
That's the one that
It's either-
weedy was stuck to. It's still green.
Yeah,
I might be able to get that off. I doubt it.
and a 59, and a couple Wheaties. Alright. Hey everybody, so here's a quick wrap up from the last actual couple hunts. First hunt, I went out to one of the old parks all by myself after work yesterday and was hoping to pull some silver, but got skunked. And so now tonight I went out with Joe Redcorn and you saw his finds, so congratulations to Joe. Holy crap, that's all I can say. He's killing it. He's really caught up to me in the last week or so. I went into work on Monday and Tuesday, and by the end of that Tuesday, he had already like closed the gap by had gotten halfway in between. He was up to I think 9 or something before we left on Sunday, and I think he was already up to 15 or 14. I think he's up to 17 now. So he's only 3 away from me. It's only going to take one hunt. I'm going to be out on vacation, so I think he'll get it in. He'll pass me. But here's my finds. Dug a lot of clad. This park that we go to, there's a lot of clad there, and I got about $6 worth of clad. One difference from usual, like I said last time I was out, I was really going after these low tones. And you can see I got, let's see, 95 cents in nickels. So almost 20 nickels. Actually 20 if you add that one, but it's kind of mangled. And this is still a Jefferson, but it's an old Jefferson. It's a 1941. So kind of set that one off to the side. It's just going to go in with the rest of them. I'm not really too keen on it, but I know a lot of people like that, and it is kind of cool to get an old coin like that, even if it isn't silver. And I got a whole bunch of wheat pennies, 12 of them. I think the oldest one that I could get a date off of was 1934, but I got a lot of them that I couldn't get a date off of, or a few of them that I couldn't get dates that are probably a little bit older, but I can't tell. A couple of clip-on earrings. They're just junk. A Cub Scout, the Bobcat badge thing, or a button. I'm not sure what this is. If anyone knows, feel free to let me know. It's on a hinge and it kind of swings back and forth. Still functions, and I dug it deep. It's old, whatever it is. It looks like there was copper here. I have no idea what this would go to. So, I'm not sure what broke off of it there, or what it was attached to on this end. But, I don't know, if anyone has any ideas, let me know. You saw me dig this button. It was one of my botched live digs. Actually isn't that bad of a button. It is kind of neat. Let me see if I can line this up here. Okay, so if you can read it here, it says PBCO period, so PB company. And on the bottom it says patented December, and you can see the date here, 9th, 1924. So it's got a date on it. So an old aluminum button that was patented in 1924. I'm going to assume that this is probably not quite as old as 1924, but probably pretty close. So yeah, that's pretty cool, getting a really old button. But certainly this is the find of the night. Find of the last couple hunts, even though it's not silver. I was still pretty excited to dig this. And I'm just going to try and show you here. I'll stack up some quarters next to it to give you an idea of the size of this thing. I mean, it is just massive. It's huge. Big, huge 3-ringer. Like, let's see if I put one on top. Yeah, it's just huge. Let's see what happens if I do. So it's about the diameter, probably. Let's see if I take a nickel. Alright, there's still some space. So it's maybe, it's very close to the diameter of a penny. You can see right there, if it wasn't bent in, you wouldn't see any of the edge there. So it's about the diameter of a penny, maybe a little bit less. So it really is just a massive, massive bullet. Massive 3-ringer. I've never gotten one of these 3-ringers. So I know these were popular during the Civil War. And this one's huge. I'm not sure what kind of gun would have been firing this thing, but I would hate to have gotten hit by it. And it apparently hit something. So that one's going in my collection of stuff. So I hope you guys like it, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next hunt. Hopefully that I get some silver next round. Thanks for watching, guys.
That'll cure it all for sure. I said it's beer for breakfast, the hangover remedy, the only one that's guaranteed.